This point with all this shit going down, I just feel like Kanye Krazy should be in the Urban Dictionary as well as the official dictionary. Cause Kanye Jebediah West, Ye Pac Shakur, I like to call him. I know all jokes aside, we all know the Tupac shit is going on. I just call that nigga Ye Pac. And if you watch that leaked documentary, you will see why I call that nigga Ye Pac. I'm not saying Tupac got a God complex, but this nigga really think he God. Anyways, we here to talk about Yeezy jumped over Jumpman, Kanye West. We here to talk about him. First of all, a lot of people are insinuating he personally leaked it because, again, there was like an alternate version of Jesus is King. This random documentary leaked songs was dropping everywhere. Now, we all know Kanye has a lot of songs, probably has a lot of unfinished songs that could have made some projects and albums and such. So I am not surprised, but I don't think he would leak it himself. Especially since this nigga's probably working on music and probably ready to drop again. All these antics, him like fucking showing his ass on the fucking um gondola and all that bullshit in Italy, doing all that shit in Paris. His fucking his wife walking around wearing liquor, all this bullshit like them niggas been doing. I feel like it's for publicity. He's coming back to do his thing. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga has some new Yeezys. To be fair, listen, as much as I fuck with Adidas and as a company, and they had to distance themselves from Kanye, it was what it was, and Kanye has lost some money, but that nigga's still fucking rich. Number one, and number two, bro, it's fucking. Listen, when he was with Nike and they had them Nike Yeezys, them Air Yeezys. By the way, hey, if you a plug, hey, listen. I understand them is very rare. I'm still trying to get me a pair. I've been looking. Besides that, um, sorry, I lost track. When I talk about sneakers, I lose track. Yeah, we didn't think after Nike this nigga would be good, but he went to Adidas, did Yeezys again, and look at him. Who knows? Nigga might go to Jordan. Nigga might go to Puma. Nigga might go to some other brand and do Yeezys again, and that shit gonna pop off. Like when he was fucking with Cap and they had the Gap Balenciagas with us, or Balenci and all that shit he was doing over there. And Louis Vuitton. So as crazy as that nigga is, he is a genius. Again, there's always the crazy niggas that's very influential and are a genius at his shit. Y'all think Mozart and Beethoven was the same niggas? I'm not comparing them to him. Yeah, would probably compare himself to them, but that's besides the point. My nigga was tweaking. Did you not hear the shit he said? And I'm not gonna say he leaked it himself, but with all the publicity stunts you doing, I feel like the publicity stunts, the rumors are around the mill that you working on a project, you could be dropping a project soon. Um, and I don't probably think this year, probably 2024. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? With all this shit he's doing, unless he drops Christmas again, which I don't think so. But um, anyways, with all this shit he doing, um, what else? The whole thing with his wife and the skimpy outfits, him and Kim commenting on all the bullshit he does. Um and yeah, just leaking his shit, kind of keeping his name out there, and allegedly him working on new music. Now, I would not be surprised. I don't think he did. Personally, think another nigga leaked it, but that's just me. Now, with that being said, this nigga, I have not seen a nigga tweak like this in a minute. I have not. Now, if you didn't watch the documentary, basically, he called our Cardi B an industry plan. He was basically insinuating why our photographer is making me pose like Elvis. I'm better than Elvis. I'm yay. Wanting to do African poses. And you just seen him do a lot. Now, we all know Kanye is a crazy genius. We've seen it in the Juniors um, documentary he dropped on Netflix, basically, with him. He would rap for a minute. He would do some shoe shit. He would come back to producing. He'd go make a beat. He'll come do this. Like, he was a nigga that just did a million things at once. We didn't see him like cuss out some niggas crazy. Yo, he cussed out some niggas crazy. Mind you, this was from 2018 to 2020. We heard him play the song with Pump. You're such a freak out. I love it. He's playing that shit for like Jaden Smith, which, yo, this nigga was just pulling up on niggas, doing shit with niggas. It was crazy. And we seen him as a family man, but he was just tweaking. Now, why am I really talking about this? Because I'm not really here to break down that documentary. It's Kanye. At this point, we know Kanye go crazy. Literally, he is Kanye crazy. He's a different type of crazy than a regular crazy. But with that being said, apparently Kanye West gets emotional playing new album at Italian listening party. I reported on is that this nigga might have new music on the way. But with all this bullshit happening and now this latest report, it looks like we getting some new Kanye. We getting some new Kanye. Maybe not in the year 2023, but definitely gonna get some shit in 2024. By the way, I don't know if that shit's official. I don't think it's official. It's probably Kanye AI. If you don't know who Rundown Space is, basically he did a freestyle over the power beat. And then there's like an AI Kanye. It's not an official Kanye West feature, to my knowledge. It sounded pretty good. If I was Kanye, I'll just hop on this shit at this point. That's just me. But anyways, back to the article. Kanye West reportedly premiered a new album at a listening party in Italy over the weekend, according to The Sun. A source for the outlet says Ye yelled and appeared out of sorts while previewing the new. Why y'all doing that to my nigga gang? Anyways, it will mark his first album since Donda 2, as well as the first since making various anti-Semitic comments in 2022. The thing about Kanye, because I remember when that happened and people was trying to cancel, Kanye is one of them, unless he does some shit like R. Kelly, we not canceling that nigga. Kanye could literally say whatever the fuck he wants at this point, and we still gonna listen. As much as Kanye does some fuck shit, I said it in the last video. If Kanye says he's dropping, I'ma check it out. I just music talent wise, I have too much respect for that nigga, bro. What was it? College dropout, late registration, and graduation might not be in that order, bro. Like honestly, great. Love 808s and Heartbreak. Love my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Shit, I love Pablo. Fuck, Donda 1 was great. Donda 2, even though it was unfinished, there was some good ideas. I'm not gonna cap. Kanye is good with me. The only Kanye West okay, them 7 song joints I didn't fuck with. But besides that, the only Kanye album I didn't like was Yeezus. And even still, there were some good songs on Yeezus. I didn't like everything. But there was some good songs. Like Kanye track record with me is Gucci. Actually, Jesus is King I was a fuck with. Jesus is King I was a fuck with. But that's it. But anyways, with that being said, nigga. And Otis, we're going to throw Otis in there as well as a collab album. But Kanye, he's good with me, man. He's good with me. Anyways, so let's talk about this shit. So at times, Ye seemed to be having fun, but other points he looked completely out of whack while playing it. The outlet reported Ty Dolla $ign, who appears to have a collaboration with West on the effort, was in attendance. Ye's wife, Bianca Sensori, I hope I'm saying your name right, baby girl. On the other hand, was not. Not further details on the project have been enough. By the way, why the fuck you make your wife look like Pete Davidson? She had some nice head long hair, you know what I'm saying? She a pretty lady. You be making her do the most. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, the Sun also shows photos that allegedly stem from the listening event. In one of them, Ty Dolla $ign can be seen behind West as he gets emotional. Check out those images at the via link at the bottom of the page. You can go check out the article. News of the listening party comes amid numerous leaks out of Kanye's camp over the weekend. Many of them stem from unreleased documentary filmed back in 2018. In clips from the piece, Ye targets both Pusha T and Nas for not being appreciative enough of his work on their albums Daytona and Nasir. Moreover, Nasir was in it, but I did like that Everything song with Kanye, Nas, and The Dream. I did enjoy. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. He also targeted Cardi B for being an Illuminati plan. Listen, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up about that. At one point in the documentary, Kanye even speaks candidly about his relationship with Kim Kardashian. I feel like my wife does believe in me, but she has a tendency to focus on the negative, he said. And she'll call me crazy and say, you're ramped up, more than she'll say you're a genius. Like, I get you're crazy a lot, more than you're a genius. And it's from this person that has an opening in my heart, because I close my heart to people when they start being too negative. Okay, Kanye, I get what you're saying, and I guess you thought you was cooking, but listen. I'm, I would say I fuck with Kim. Kim cool. You know, reformed thought and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I say she was a reformed thought. Around sex tape Kim, you know, she was a thought. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a thought, but she was reformed. She's still a little thoughty. We ain't gonna take that away from her. But she's reformed. With that being said, bro, we get that was your wife at the time. We get it. But with this shit you was doing, gang, like, and we're just seeing this shit. Imagine living with a nigga like this, gang. Like, regardless how famous these niggas is, bro, they go through regular shit like us. If you was with a motherfucker, guy or girl, and they was tweaking, but you riding it out because you love the motherfucker. You ride out, cool, whatever. But you really see this motherfucker tweaking, you probably going like, nah, this nigga crazy as hell. So I can't really be mad at Kim, nigga. That's a regular motherfucker would have said that about you as well. Just keep it a buck, Kanye. But yeah, with that being said, listen, new music from Kanye, more crazy antics, a crazy documentary. Go check it out. I was entertained by his little rants and stuff. Hey man, Kanye, giving us down to 3, giving us a proper mastered version of Down to 2. Like, what you giving us? Yeah, you got some new shit. Come on, Kanye Jebediah Freeman. Anyways, man, that's really all I gotta say on the topic, man. You gonna see. As crazy as this motherfucker is, he's a GOAT. You gotta give it to him. He's a fucking GOAT, bro. Music wise, shit. Like, this nigga really doesn't need to even drop more projects, bro. Especially his production efforts. Like I was talking on Travis Scott's Utopia, you could hear the Kanye influence. There's times I was bopping my head to the album. I'm like, Kanye would kill on this song. So you gotta give it to Ye, bro. He influenced a lot of niggas. And he did his thing, nigga. And I feel like he has that God complex because niggas was trying to play him early on in his career, which, honestly, he does deserve to have that. He is Ye. I don't think he knows how to treat people. He doesn't have that much good people skills if you're not like a family member. This nigga called Corey Gamble the FBI. It's like, and that's Kris Jenner's boyfriend or boy toy, whatever the fuck he is. But yeah, man, that's really all I really gotta say. Besides all that, man, hey, listen, y'all excited for some new Kanye music? Let's see what happens, gang. I'm gone. Shlime Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Alright.